The war between the United States and Iran is no longer just a military conflict. It is now threatening to become a full-blown humanitarian crisis. Fresh airstrikes are hitting deeper, harder, and more strategically than before. But this time, the targets are raising serious global concern, not just military bases, but critical infrastructure that keeps an entire nation running, from transport networks to energy facilities, to key industrial sites. The impact is spreading far beyond the battlefield in one of the most alarming developments yet. Reports indicate that a major US strike targeted a crucial bridge near Tehran. A bridge that isn't just concrete and steel, but a vital artery for movement, supply chains, and emergency response. And when infrastructure like this is hit, the consequences ripple fast. Hospitals struggle to receive supplies, ambulances face delays, electricity and fuel distribution begin to falter. And that's where the real danger begins, because this war is now triggering what many fear could be a medical crisis. As strikes intensify, access to healthcare becomes increasingly limited. Medical facilities risk being overwhelmed, not just by casualties from the conflict, but by shortages of essential supplies and disrupted logistics. And the warnings from Washington are only adding to the tension. US officials have made it clear. More strikes could follow if the situation does not de-escalate, which raises a critical question. How far is this willing to go? Because targeting infrastructure changes everything. It shifts the war from a controlled military engagement to something far more unpredictable and dangerous. And for civilians, the risks multiply overnight. No power means no hospitals. No transport means no rescue. No stability means no safety. Meanwhile, Iran's response is building. Air defenses are active, signals of retaliation are growing, and the region is watching closely, knowing that any further escalation could pull in more players and widen the conflict beyond control. But here's the reality. Wars are not just fought with weapons. They are felt in homes, hospitals, and everyday life, and right now. The line between military targets and civilian survival is becoming dangerously thin. The world is now facing a critical moment. Will this escalation force a push toward peace? Or are we witnessing the beginning of a deeper, more devastating phase of the war? One thing is certain. This is no longer just about strategy, it's about survival, and the next move could define everything.